Yeah, this week's is oh god, it's something lands, Superlands, and it's Game of Thrones, the board game. This next one. Yeah, I told the wife to get it in case it's multiplayer. Judah. I need to put mine up. Who else are we missing tonight? Is Jet playing? Oh, Jet's there, isn't he? Who's missing? Oh, Cal, sorry, yes, he's doing the kids. Yeah. That's tight.
Are we on the internet?
I'll put us live now while I mess around with the cameras, because I'll have to do it again when Cal comes in. So yes, we are live.
All right. Welcome. Episode 42 of our little journey. So last session, you are still working your way through the Underdark in search of one missing apprentice and a bunch of other missing casters. possibly including the cleric from the village. You had met with a group of gnomes in the gnome city, Gleaming Falls, and an enclave of reprobates and other unsavoury people who generally would be unsavoury but are fleeing repression of their own sorts. And so you have you spent some time shopping. L'Oreal, for instance, gave up her adamantine chain to have a breastplate made. That will take quite some time, unfortunately. It will take you through to the 12th of Meadowlark before it will be made. So you followed the pathways down that set you off on a journey towards the Illithid Enclave. You went through an area of glass, sort of molten glass, which you decided after a little bit that, survival got the better part of boldness, and you retraced your steps back and headed down a different passageway, leading you to an encounter with a bunch of grell and a giant crab. And I believe, because I was tired, amongst other reasons, we left it with you all mid-fight. And so we will pick up tonight's session with a little bit of music. And a continuation of the fight with Medistra at the top of round 3.
Gosh, I completely forgot about this. I should have.
You should have watched.
I should have watched again. Right, I'm going to do a good old favourite of mine. I'm going to cast my Eldritch Blast. I'm going to point to the ceiling and I'm going to shout Celestian Spiritu, and I'm going to hit that one there, hopefully. The bottom one.
Okay. Bear in mind, -2 to your attack because of cover.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Nice.
not. I'm not going to argue with that. That will hit the ground. Roll your damage. 10 points of damage. Okay, second blast.
Save again.
That will also hit. So good at damage, but still decent. I should have also said that we once again welcome Catherall to the game, as becoming our regular standing now for players who can't make it. So welcome to Catherall, playing Kurgan this evening. So, anything else, Medistra?
No, that's it. I've ended my turn.
And we go to Keldar, who is AFK currently, and so DM's fate, he runs in naked, screaming, "You can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me."
That sounds pretty reasonable.
Whilst playing very heavy metal. No, he's just going to do something very simple, I think, because I don't want to get him into too much trouble. He will target that one and hit him with an Eldritch Blast himself. -2 will hit, roll damage. Lovely damage. And then he follows up with his second Eldritch Blast. That's also going to hit for a further 6 points of damage. You watch as Keldar kind of strums some chords and points his guitar axe at the creature. A bolt of energy flies from his guitar, striking it, followed by a second blast, which propels it backwards. Oops, he doesn't do that. And he kills it. DM will just hide it for now. And we go to Rage.
Okay. I will be swinging harder. Let's see. I think I'll probably need to put that on again.
You probably do, unfortunately.
Okay, and we will attack this one.
That looks like it's going to hit. That looks like it's going to kill it. The grell collapses from the strike of the axe.
Okay. These other ones are out of reach, aren't they?
They are. You'd have to move. Yes.
Okay.
Difficult terrain, isn't it?
Well, that's
Yeah,
fine.
difficult. Yeah, difficult terrain. Yeah.
But
Well
that
remembered.
that was 30 feet up, isn't it? So
Oh yes. Yeah, 30 feet.
that
10
was
feet.
10 feet up. So
You could get the 10-foot one.
Okay.
Where's the crab? Crab's around there somewhere, isn't it?
No, he's
Yeah.
down. He's down south.
I can't see him.
I'll move forward and attack 5 foot, 10 foot of movement there. I will attack that one with the bonus action.
Yep.
From killing that one. And,
Misses.
and second attack.
No worries. That won't miss. Bye bye, Grab. You were a pleasure to run. Oh, he's still alive. But only just.
And that's me done.
Okay. The suggestive huge crab scuttles forwards. Targets. Targets Jet.
Not allowed.
Do you have a reaction?
Well, I don't think gloves of missile snaring are going to be much use here, so
Sadly, no.
I'll just close that down. And
This crab snaps, its claw latches in, kind of gets into you. 21 points of damage.
ouch.
And it kind of latches onto you and starts to drag you towards it.
Right.
That's its go. You may make a you count as grappled. So actually, let me. Oh, you do count as grappled. Look, you have the grappled effect on you.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
So that means I can't move anywhere, basically. Isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why you've got restrained though, because grappled doesn't infer restrain, does it? Give me a second. Let me clear you up a little bit.
Okay.
Was the restraint from the grell? Was he also grelled?
Yeah, I think he was growled. So hold on a second. So I'll just remove all that, and then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. Oh, hang on. I've just done it. That's what I meant to do. There we go. All right, you are grappled. Okay, that is the crab's go. We move to the indifferent grab. It floats downwards, so it's effectively 5 feet above you, and will target Ray. Using tentacles. Attack misses. Snaps out at you with its beak. Misses. Of course it does. Ember. I would say that's because it's indifferent.
Hello. I will shoot. Which one shall I shoot?
Well, the one at 30 feet up will not be gaining any cover benefit. The one at 5 feet will gain cover benefit from rage. Actually, though, you can shoot at it directly, so you'd be fine from there.
I'll shoot at the one nearest because the 30-foot one is out of range of my hand crossbow. Well,
Okay.
the advantage of it rather than.
Okay.
Wait, so is that not? I don't get sneak attack because it's not actually touching rage.
No, it is. It is engaged with rage.
Okay.
So you would absolutely get sneak attack.
Where's my? Oh. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Hit, roll your damage. And sneak attack. You killed it, but you can roll
I
your
don't
sneak
see
attack.
sneak attack on my.
Should be as a free action.
Ah, right.
I mean, massively overkill, but yeah, your bolt flies into this thing as it's sort of swirling around rage. You take aim and you just shoot the thing straight through the beak as it opens its beak to try and snap on rage, and it drops out the sky.
Has rage got a light on? Because I'm seeing flickering.
Yes. Anything else, Ember?
No, I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And try and hide behind Jet, who's grappled.
Jet is grappled, so he wouldn't be able to give you cover.
Okay, I'll just stay here.
No worries. I'm just going to drift down and target. Tentacle attack. Oh, for once, I've hit him. Ha! I shouldn't be like that, should I? Rage, tentacle hits you. Can you make a saving throw, please? I think it should prompt you to.
It hasn't prompted me. It's come up on text, but it's not prompted me.
Okay, DC 11 Constitution saving throw, please. No problem. Okay, interesting. Okay, you are grappled though, so you count as grappled. So the Constitution saving throw was to avoid the poison. You avoided the poison. It hits you for 1 point of damage. That's a bit weird, but it's hit you for 1 point of damage for some reason. And you've avoided the poison, but the tentacle wraps itself around you. And then it kind of tries to bite you, which will have advantage. It bites you for a further 4 points of damage after your resistances are considered. And you, Mr. Rage, are considered grappled.
And restrained.
Just grappled.
Really? Not restrained? Okay.
Yeah, grapple doesn't convey restraint.
No, I think the growls does though, doesn't it? If you're small or medium.
Hold on. Let's have a look.
That's what was on chat.
It is also restrained. You are correct. Thank you for reminding me.
Right, I fully intend to be out of it on my turn, so.
You will be out of it on your turn, no doubt. Okay.
Unless somebody wants to kill it before then. I don't have to waste a turn.
Jet, you're up.
Okay, well, can I take it I get a chance to break out of this grapple at the end of the turn?
No, it's an action to try and break free.
Oh,
But I killed the one that was grappling yours.
Yes, that one, yeah, but it is now grappled by the crab.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So,
can't see the crabbies down around near the water.
so let's go for try and break out. So this is a strength.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, sorry.
Your choice.
Yeah, I think acrobatics is going to be the one there. Okay. He says hopefully. Oh, I don't know about that one.
Hold on, I'm just looking at the. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is that enough to break the grapple? Is the question.
Beat meat. So yes, you managed to wriggle out and force your way out of the grapple.
Okay. I was just grappled. I wasn't restrained, was I?
Correct.
So as that's an action, I can't take an attack action, can I?
Correct.
So I will stand where I am with the short sword out, and
Okay.
I can't really. I'm just thinking whether or not I can move to give. Well, Rage, you're restrained and grappled, aren't you? So
Yes.
For the
Right.
moment.
yeah, for the moment, right? Okay, I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay.
Okay,
There we are.
let me. Oh, okay.
It's fine. You can do it.
Squeeze my way past Kurgan and Cal to try and get a better view of what's going on. Ah. That's bigger than I thought it was. Wow. Okay.
And yeah, it's huge. It's like a huge ghost.
That's insane. I don't know whether I've got anything for this. Yeah, no. Okay, actually, yes, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use some sorcery points, I think, to twin cast a Toll the Dead on the giant crab and the grell that is currently restraining rage.
Okay.
Just trying to see how to do
This
that.
should just work. You should be able to just target both of them, roll Toll the Dead, and it should force a save on both, and then roll the relevant damage for both of them.
Just consuming the resource for metamagic couldn't spell. Cool.
Yeah.
And then cast a cantrip. Toll the Dead.
Nice. So the grell succeeds. Sorry, the grell failed and the crab succeeds. So the grell takes 9 points of damage, but it's still standing. Well, floating.
Okay. Floating. Damn it. Okay. I don't think I can do too much else, so I'll end my turn there.
Okay, Kurgan.
Let's see if we can get someone to see. He's going to have to squeeze past as well to. Okay, there he is. Okay. We shall cast. How do I target both? Shift?
Yeah.
And he's going to cast Scorching Ray. That's 3 rays.
So with Scorching Ray, it's probably better to target one first to see what happens, and then recast the spell twice more without consuming resources, targeting whichever creature you want to target.
Okay, I'll do the crowd first.
For some reason, it hasn't suggested you've targeted anything, but on the crab, that is a hit. Roll your damage.
Okay. After all, it's there because it's not prompted me.
Yeah, no worries.
Formula 2d6. 3.
Okay, 6 points of damage.
And I'll do another one on there now. Okay, it's not giving me
Just-
the options to roll without consuming resources.
There should be a checkbox.
Yeah, there isn't. But it's not consumed resources from the first time I cast it either.
Okay.
I was going to suggest untarget and target again.
Uh, and attack. Let's see if it consumes anything this time, or whether it's waiting for all three to hit. Okay, so that's the same roll as last time, so
Roll your damage.
it's not prompted again.
Oh, max damage, 13 points of damage. Very nice.
And I shall try and finish off the growl.
Okay. That will hit. Roll your damage.
Again, it's not asked. It's strange.
No. 10 points of damage. Okay. What you might need to do is refresh your browser. Because sometimes this happens. A refresh of the browser fixes the problem. Okay. Your rays go shooting fall from your hands. 2 slam into the crab, 1 slams into the grell. As the kind of the firelight fades, both creatures are still active. Does Kurgan want to do anything else?
He hasn't got the scythe the whip thing anymore, has he?
No.
No. It's just showing under the PCs, that's all. And then, how do I end turn again?
Should be at the bottom of the combat tracker. You should have an end turn.
Obviously, if I'm on the combat tracker. There we go.
Cool. Top of round 4. Ladistra.
Right, what did we decide about going through people? So if I wanted to move sort of here,
You wouldn't be able to go through rage because he's
in
engaged.
combat, that's right. Yeah, yeah. In which case, let's get rid of this bloody the floaty
Could go.
thingy. No, I'll get rid of the floaty thing. So, Eldritch Blast. Can I do one move and then do one if I kill it?
Yes.
So -2. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do that again. Because I didn't say the words, did I? That's what it is. So, Celestian Spiritu.
Okay. Hit. Roll your damage.
Oh, go away.
That's what you get for cheating.
Oh, that's no good. And with that, I shall end my turn.
Algar. Oh, that's me. Targets the growl. Targets the growl. Throws another Eldritch Blast. The growl is hit.
Can I play Kilgore?
He rolls. Oh my god, the thing's still going. Second Eldritch Blast.
Maybe go take his head off.
Does it? Okay. The 2 Eldritch Blasts again come from the guitar, striking the growl. Rage, you are happy. Well, the thing collapses, releasing its grasp on you, which kind of makes you happy.
Yes, yes, it does.
And you are now up, Mr. Rage.
Okay.
You won't be able to move because I haven't taken grappled off you. There you go. Now you should be able to move.
Okay. So this whole area is
Difficult terrain at the
difficult
moment.
terrain, yeah.
Yeah. Apart, that edge there, that where it turns into the
That's-
lighter terrain. It's
Okay.
the lighter looks normal terrain.
Okay, so
For reference, what is the light terrain? How is it different?
It is just normal cave stuff, whereas the darker stuff is a lot of rubble that looks like it's fallen in from the ceiling.
okay, so and I'm not sure whether that's going to be 20 because it's half in, half out.
Would be 25 total there.
So that's 35 to there.
Yeah.
40 to there.
Yep.
Okay. Hoping to get a little bit further, but tomorrow. Okay. This bugger.
Good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Bollocks.
Well, it hit.
Thank you. Why is that not done? The -5.
You probably didn't turn it
Oh, I
on.
didn't turn it on.
Well, you're testing the waters. You know you've hit it on an 18. Why did you roll with advantage?
Because I went reckless. Because I was hitting harder.
All right.
Um,
Second attack then. Now he's hitting harder.
No, I'll roll shit.
Still reckless though. High chance of a crit. But not this time.
No.
Oh, you missed the suggestive crab. It looks at you suggestively.
I didn't notice it was
Nodding-
suggestive.
Nodding,
Oh
pokes
my.
one of its claws to the pool.
Gives you a sly little wink.
And gives you a sly little wink with this round eye that swivels and looks at you. Anything else, Rage, or are you done?
Oh, that's me done.
Alright, we go to the suggestive huge crab. Now. It's a bit rubbish, right? It's not as exciting as you think it is. So it's going to target Rage with its other claw. I'm just going to try and hit him. And it misses. It shuffles a little bit this way and brings Rage Jet with him. Okay, Ember, you're up.
Didn't I actually break the grapple?
Yes, you did. Sorry, it doesn't bring you at
No, no.
all.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to just make sure that
No, good. Yeah,
we're,
you did.
we're aware.
Ember, you're up.
Okay.
DM is cheating.
Well, that's what all DMs did.
20
Made
to
it
the
sound rolling dice and then chose their own numbers.
I believe it's called curating the narrative.
or killing the party, depending on what mood you're in. A double move to there, right, Ember?
No. Oh, it's hard ground.
Yeah, I do.
You could use your bonus action to dash.
But you could, yeah, you could.
Yeah, I use dash.
You've got 25 of movement, haven't you?
Yeah.
You can get there without having to take anything other than your 25 foot of movement.
Yeah. Oh, I cannot. Oh, right. Okay.
10 to there, 20 to there, 5 to there, 25. Now, obviously, if you want to get flanking, I mean, it doesn't really... Yeah, if you wanted to get flanking, you would need to take your bonus action and dash.
Which one is the pointer button again?
X. I had to remember myself this morning.
To get to rage, you can get advantage.
So you're dashing to there then, yeah? Attack with advantage. Yeah, when I stare at that token, Ember's token, with the circle around, it looks like the things at the bottom are moving slowly round.
Huh?
Waiting for you to roll your attack, Ember. Nice, roll your damage. Incoming sneak attack. Oh, look at that sneak attack. Okay. The crab is not happy. Jet.
Okay. I am going to catch you up, and then I'm going to use my feature of actions. Second wind, beg your pardon. So I use second wind, and okay, it's come up with critical hit and normal. I don't understand what it means by that, but
Oh yeah, just do normal.
okay. Lovely jubbly. Right, so then I'm going to select this crab. Well, I'm going to move first. You say difficult terrain, doesn't matter though, because I want to
That'll be 10 to there, yeah.
10, 20,
20.
30 there. I can keep. Where's the bow? Where's the bow? So we have a normal attack with the bow.
Hit, roll the damage.
There we go.
Roll the 1.
I
You
think
rolling
yeah, I want to re-roll that one. So let's roll a d8. Oops. Oh, lovely jubbly. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Another 7 damage on the crab.
And then my second attack. Which is a hit, so we'll roll that one. Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. L'Oreala.
Okay, continuing the advance. I'll move through to here. I'm assuming it's only the crab that we can see now that seems to be attacking us. Okay.
Correct, yeah.
Looking like these guys have got this in the bag, guys. Clearly, I will just simply try and help finish it off with the Toll the Dead. Oh, some bad rolls.
Fails its thing, but you don't roll very high.
And I will end my turn there.
2 3s. Okay. Kurgan.
He'll just do a firebolt, I think. Oh, actually, what's that?
It winks at you, Kurgan, gestures to the pool. Suggestively.
Okay, I've not tried this spell. Let's throw a chaos bolt at him, see what happens.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I said we had this in the bag. Let's see what happens now.
yeah.
You're a tree.
that was the best roll ever.
It was.
There's a bear chasing us, and now you're a tree.
Yeah. It'd be funny if it became a crab.
Hang on, I need to target him first, don't I? There we go.
Yep.
Chaos bolt. Spell. Normal.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Roll your damage.
Right, it's asking me to pick an element. Do I get to choose this? It's not random.
Yes, you do. No, you get to choose it.
I shall Right, I've got a choice of thunder or poison. I think thunder will do.
It's an 8 or a 2.
Oof.
There's no boiling water.
29
Nice.
Bloody
points
hell.
damage. Jesus. Okay. Your Chaos Bolt crashes into the creature. It staggers. It kind of drops down for a second, looks a little bit dazed, then kind of slowly rises itself back up on its legs. Anything else, Kurgan?
No, I think that'll do it.
Medistra. There's a lot of fighting going on.
Around the corner.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay here. So 10, 20. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to.
No, his name is not Jesus.
Hebus. Seeing this huge monstrosity, I'm going to try. It's bloody big, isn't it? Look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try my new spell, Toll the Dead.
Ooh.
Apparently,
Ooh.
it's quite good.
Depends if I'm rolling dice or not.
Right.
That's the wrong Toll the Dead spell, I think.
That is not the wrong Toll the Dead spell. It doesn't matter. It makes its saving throw anyway, but Medistra, what I need to do is... Where's L'Oreal?
Oh, because you had to jinx her. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realise you'd got.
Oh.
I didn't realise you'd got Toll the Dead. Sorry.
Hopefully you can just copy it across, right?
Yeah, I will edit the Toll the Dead on Mr. Medistra's.
It just reminds me of that old song, you know, Toll of the Dead, Toll of the Dead. No.
Do you want to test it again? I can undo that and you can test it again. Give me a second. Let me just... Okay, doesn't matter, you missed it. Alright, so let you test it again to see, make sure we've got the spell working. I'm feeling generous tonight.
Oh, why is it not doing damage for the first time?
Oh, hang on. Don't do anything. Don't do anything.
Sorry.
I know why. Now try.
No, still let me click on the little dice. Let me use the interface.
No, don't. Hold on.
Ooh, my icon's changed.
Try that one.
No, still not clicking it. Let me just... where's my cantrip?
Oh, did you just target yourself?
Yeah, just target.
Yes, you did. Yeah. You're now dead.
No, I was clicking the big crap there. That's crazy.
There we go.
All
Strange,
right.
it's not working for my character sheet.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
when I cast Scorching Ray from the character sheet, it didn't use the spell slotter. When I did the Chaos Bolts from the interface, it's used a spell slot. I may have even used 2.
You won't have used 2. Shouldn't have done.
Okay, so...
Yeah, well, but I can't be sure.
Okay. All right.
Right.
Well, we'll figure it. We can figure it out. But yeah,
Yeah.
it should be working now.
So the next thing I want to do is we're going to look at Ember and see how badly she has been beaten up, and then I'm going to cast my healing light on her
As a bonus action. Yes?
as a bonus action. Yeah.
Perfect. Go ahead.
I'm going to use 2 dice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Magistro.
No probs. And I'll end my turn. While looking at my hands and going, why don't these work anymore?
Okay. Cool. All right.
You're calling
Cover.
it a healer rather than a...
Okay.
By the way, Kelg, I think I've got Booming Blade working properly now. Hex is fixed, and your Hexblade Warrior is also fixed.
If you're talking, you're muted. You're being very quiet.
Am I? No. Okay. All right. Just move forward.
I thought the silence was a bit long for a bird.
Okay. Yeah. Just move forwards and hex up from there. I can't see an effect for the hex or anything like we used to have.
This is true.
I can try following that up with a Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think Hex has worked either. Right, what's gone on here? It was working before.
What are you using to cast it? Using your character sheet or using the interface?
I was using the hotbar along the bottom.
Yeah, that's been working.
Sorry, I'm just casting Hex again to see what's going on, but it's not worked. Okay, what was... I have no idea what you rolled.
Yeah, the Eldritch Blast didn't actually seem to produce a dice roll.
No. Right, try again with your Eldritch Blast. And Hex isn't working for some strange reason.
Yeah, still no dice roll there for me.
I saw a dice roll, but I didn't see any follow-up.
Yeah, never popped
Did you?
up.
Okay, Kel, do you want to just refresh your browser?
Sure thing.
While you're doing that, I will try and pull this over. He says.
Okay, want me to try Eldritch Blast again, or?
Do me a favour. Can you... No, that's not what I should have done. Hang on. Just a minute. Sorry, folks. All right, do you want to give me another go with a Hex first? So give yourself another spell slot back, and yeah, you got one back, and then just try the Hex again on the thing. No, it's not picking it up, is it?
Afraid not.
Okay. Hang on then, I will do it the old-fashioned way, maybe. No. Alright. No, I'm not killing him.
Hey,
Not doing that.
Spontaneously combust.
Have you tried it from your character sheet?
I have not.
I'll just put a radioactive sign on it for now. Yeah, try your Eldritch Blast again. Was working from your character sheet earlier. There we go.
Saw a dice that time.
Okay, roll your damage. Okay. All right. Your Eldritch Blast slams into the crab. It makes a step forwards, raising its pincers, and then it kind of pitches over and lies still.
Rushes Ember.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Meat's back on the menu.
Anyone for crab?
That is a lot of food, has to be said.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Goes quiet.
Essentially so left of
Apart from your
hunter.
breathing.
Start cracking the carapace and probably make some armor out of that as well. So salvage this bugger for carapace and meat.
Anyone bring any nutcrackers?
No,
I think we've
we
got at
have a
least got one
rage.
mole, haven't we?
Got an axe and I got a maul. Yeah. Luckily, we got a big body of water to wash all the gunk off the carapace as well. So
Yeah, the question is there anything else in that water?
Okay.
Mm.
So
if
what
it
you
is,
do-
it's a bag of XP. If it is,
Sorry, give me a second. Sorry, describe again what you're doing. You're taking the carapace off and opening it up for meat.
yes.
And who's doing that?
Well, I'll be taking it off, and if anybody wants to assist,
Yeah,
then
can I assist you on that one?
Okay, you both have
Can perhaps offer some guidance as well.
survival, right?
yes.
Okay, well, roll with advantage then, one of you, please.
I think you're slightly higher, so if you guide me on where I'm hitting it, then
Yeah, you roll rage, and I'll assist.
I'd like to cast guidance on whoever's trying to accomplish this
Okay.
task.
Very nice.
Okay. It takes you about it's going to be about half an hour to get the carapace fully off the crab just because of its size.
25 total.
Yeah, and it'll take you a similar amount of time to kind of get the meat out. As you do,
I suppose everybody else can short rest, can't they? While I'm doing this.
you see a number of things, or you find some things in the creature's stomach.
That's a big old chest.
Yeah, you should be able to click on it, and it should open up and show you some items you can read.
Does it explode?
No?
Oh,
How rare.
Well, I clicked on it and it whirred, but it didn't do anything. Try again.
Yeah, you should be able to
Just
click on it and go to
double-click.
inventory.
double click.
Double click and go to inventory.
It's a diamond and a gold ring.
And
Oh, yeah.
That's all I've got. That well.
121 platinum pieces, 423 gold pieces, 643 silver pieces, 1,534 copper pieces.
I thought that was in our. That's brilliant. Is that? I thought that was actually in our inventory already.
No.
No, that's really nice. That how that works.
Okay, how do I take that to the group?
If you go and loot next to it, inventory and loot at the top, I think you just give and take. It says there, doesn't it? Just take all. No, that's to my inventory. Sorry.
You
Yeah,
just take it
all.
onto your
Yeah,
inventory.
take all. Yeah. No. Oh, was it all gone? No. I'm not. I'm just going to leave it there for somebody else to deal with it.
Let me take a screenshot so I know what I'm taking out of my. So I'll take all and then I'll put it into the party loot.
I say you can't conveniently drag off of there into party loot, can you?
Doesn't look like
No, no.
Hex is working now, Cal. Sorry, that's what that was me playing.
Cool. Right, so I need to put gold ring, 4 gold rings, 2 diamonds.
4 gold rings and 2 diamonds. The 2 diamonds should be worth 1,000 gold each.
Well, that's 2 resurrections, actually 500.
Yeah.
2 resurrections.
That's slightly worrying. Especially since none of us can cast resurrection yet.
I have.
Revivify.
Yeah, Revivify, yeah.
You got minutes to cast that. Resurrection, you 10 days or something.
Why
You
didn't
get
that
back
go
up to the
across?
surface and someone that can cast it in that time.
They got across.
Drag that corpse.
Okay, I've dragged them across, but they stayed on mine, so I'll just delete them off mine.
Yeah, they do. You have to physically, I think, right-click give.
Okay.
If you hit split currency, you will all get the coins in your own backpacks.
Oh.
Or you can just transfer it to the party bag of holding.
Probably the easiest way.
That's what I'm doing now.
But you have to kind of manually do that, unfortunately.
That's all right. I've got a screenshot of what I need to take across. Like all that. Actually, I think it's.
Yeah, it's where the carapace and the meat's going to need to go anyway.
Yeah. You'll just have to make them separate. The carapace is going to be quite heavy. I would say the carapace of this is a couple of £100.
I'm going to put my boots of levitation and strap them to the bottom of it so it floats around.
All this has been going on. There's been no movement in the water, has there?
It doesn't appear to be. No, it's been quite quiet.
I'd just like to go up and just take a note of these cave creatures that we just killed and just see what I can learn about them because they were quite scary.
Give me a nature check. No,
Calgo made it last week, didn't he?
Oh, he did, yeah. They're Grell, yes.
Oh, great, yeah.
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course.
he made his Arcana check last week, didn't he? So we learned about the poison and things. So he can basically teach you about it, I guess.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'll sit with him and learn.
Yeah, that's all in the party now.
Just building you a couple of things. Oh, I've frozen it. Hold on a second. Sorry if you can hear me typing away there. There you go. Right, so I've added a carapace. And I've added crab meat. Just bear in mind, the crab meat is £50 and the carapace is £200. mean, this thing was probably close to a ton in weight. It probably was a ton in weight. All right. There's been no movement, though, from the water whatsoever.
Is it worth checking out the water or just moving on? It made its home in there. Could have dragged victims in there in the past.
Yeah, and if that was a male, perhaps maybe the female's still down there. You never know.
Could we use the carapace as like a little boat?
Coracle.
Yeah.
Does Rage want to go for a swim?
Well, it's not so much a swim as a walk underwater and look around, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's what I meant.
I'm not adverse to doing that.
I'll refresh the light spell as well.
I've got light. I've got light going on my gem of brightness.
Of course.
Yeah, it's worth having.
So looking ahead, it looks like obviously the cavern that you were following continues to kind of head northeastwards. It seems to widen out, just at the towards the edge of those of you with 60-foot worth of dark vision. There is also a passage that seems to be heading off sort of south, slightly southeast.
Was in this one.
Correct, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll move forward.
Does this cavern ahead look fairly natural, Zed, or is it seems to have been worked done anyway?
Very natural.
I'm going to whisper to Jet. Jet, what about this one down here?
Okay. I was just exploring, having a little look. But we can come back.
Well, tell her instructions to keep heading south or something. Can't remember exactly how they worded it.
South path. That's all I've got written down here.
Well, I still think we should investigate that open area.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Could be a big bundle of money.
Yeah. So I'm gonna head north and see what's up north. God's own country.
Oh yes.
The three Yorkshiremen sat drinking pints of black sheep ale.
Oh, the way forward.
No,
You gain an inspiration point.
Timmy Taylor's not odd.
Timmy Taylor, yeah.
Yeah.
Seems
I
to be
can't, use
very-
I can't use my hide action for some reason. Just use that.
It's because we're all staring at you.
It's possible that there's been an update that's broken the thing. So if it doesn't work, that might be what's happened. Or it might be that it requires people to just kind of refresh browser and stuff. I did reboot the server earlier, so I don't know.
I take it that there's nothing in this northern area, Zed. Nothing at all.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Gonna follow the wall around a little bit and just see if there's any nooks, crannies,
Okay.
cracks.
I can use it when you click on hide. It doesn't roll the dice dart. You'd have to roll it yourself. Just so you know. There you go. Stealth check 15. Nice. You are hidden. Again, Jet, it just seems like a huge natural cavern. There are bits of bone and things here and there lying around in piles, but there doesn't seem to be any items or anything in amongst them.
What's that icon that's on me now?
It's your hide icon. Because you've used
No, I had a hide icon.
Yeah, when you click down here, it applies the hide feature to your character. Yeah.
Sorry, Zed. I was just making a bit more of an inspection of this area up the top in terms of just seeing if there's any cracks
Give
or
me
crevices.
perception check for cracks and crevices.
I will see what I can do.
This place is massive.
There are cracks and crevices, but they're all natural. There's nothing, from what you can see, there's nothing in them. They're at different heights as well. It just looks
Just a natural cave.
Yeah, it just looks where the walls have not formed properly, or whatever's come through here and created this has left those kind of cracks and things in them.
Going to pose the question of kind of I wonder where those Grell creatures lived, whether they have burrows here or whether they're some kind of other creature. Are they natural?
there's-
I'm asking Calgar and Medistra.
There's bones and things scattered around, so maybe they just fed on wary or unwary travellers.
Is there anything down here?
Or maybe something was feeding them.
Again, Ember, it's just a natural cave. There doesn't appear to be anything interesting. There are, as I say, there are bones. Hard to tell. Some of them are four-legged, some of them are two-legged. Looking around the ceiling, you can see areas of the ceiling that could be a Grell nest. But yeah, these things float, so you don't know whether they just float and sleep, or whether they have a nest, or whether they nest in the ceiling, nest on the ground.
Yeah, just bounce on the ceiling because they can't go any higher.
Yeah.
Helium balloons, really.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Occasionally
a bit
hear
like-
a pop.
Certainly not natural.
It looks very much like the only option you do have is that narrower southeasterly kind of passage.
Do you want to check for tracks and things?
Well, can do. Well,
I was checking for traps the normal way, as in walking over them or waiting for them to go off.
There are smooth parts of this on this passageway floor which you would associate with regular wear, sort of footprint kind of feet wear.
So how many squares am I supposed to be checking for every time for traps then?
So it's up to you. You can only check directly in front of you.
Oh, is it directly in front of me as in one square?
Correct.
It's going to be a bit longer rolls.
So just if you give me a general perception check, I will tell you if you see anything in the immediate vicinity that could be a trap, and then you can investigate it to find out what it is and how it works.
Oh, okay. For general's perception.
Or the tried and trusted way and relying on your dexterity.
As far as you can tell, Ember, this is an absolutely non-trapped, no pit traps, no spike traps, no acid traps in the wall. It's an absolutely beautiful, safe passageway.
You need to have one of those calamari you can hold out in front of you and go, "It's a trap!"
and then we have a cave in.
Yeah.
I'm following Ember.
I see something.
Give me a perception check.
Well, I see it because it's on the map.
See it on the map. Yeah, give me a perception check.
I just did. It was 21.
Okay.
That's persuasion.
That's persuasion.
Yeah.
Oh, balls.
Yeah.
I hit the wrong one.
Are you trying to persuade me to let you off, are you?
Oh, shit.
Oh!
You currently don't see it. You're too busy focusing on the ground in front of you to notice it. Let's have a look. L'Oreala, and yeah, just L'Oreala for the moment. Give me a perception check. This thing isn't. Ooh. Okay, again, you don't see it either. So what I should do is that. And then I can do that.
I mean, I wasn't specifically looking, so would it just be a generalized perception? Or
Yeah,
not?
it was just a general perception. Yeah.
Which would have been a whopping 14. if it's passive.
No. Yeah, okay, cool.
Sort
These
of
glasses are
corner
really
of your eye sort of thing.
These glasses, that's the problem.
They are goggles, aren't they? Or
Yeah.
I'm talking about my real glasses as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm still hung up on the fact you swore.
There are-
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to comment on that.
Did I miss that?
Did I say the S word?
You
Yeah.
did.
Can we rewind the video so I can bask in the glory of Dart swearing?
Oh, we can clip it later.
It's not the S.
we'll clip it later. Yeah, that's
We
good.
need to clip it later. Yeah. And then we need to have that at the beginning of everything that we publish from now on.
Yep.
Until he comes out with a stronger word, then
yeah.
that replaces it.
So, Ember, as you approach this cave, and this cave, and
Am I
this
still hidden?
large cap, yeah, you're still hidden at the
There's
moment.
someone with a torch right behind me.
There is somebody with a torch right behind you, so you are illuminated, which means you wouldn't be hidden.
Thanks, Rage.
Tough shit.
No
Okay.
charge.
I can still move then. We're not in combat yet.
Yeah, no, we're not in combat.
Why would we be in combat? It's a perfectly safe cave ahead.
There's nothing there at all.
Nothing to see here.
So, let's have a look. Okay.
Guys, stop moving. He's rolling dices.
I know, but we don't know that.
What was your stealth? Oh, you're out of stealth, aren't you?
Well,
Yeah.
you removed my stealth. I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you were out of stealth, yeah.
Did you want me to re-roll it?
No.
You stood next to a big light beacon.
Right. Suddenly,
Lighthouse.
as you kind of move into the chamber, you
Why is Rage grinning?
who me? Because I like to grin. It makes me happy.
Oh, no, you. Rage was grinning.
Rage is grinning because he knows what's
He's
coming.
always grinning.
It's just a happy chappy.
You hear a strange clicking sound, and then you all realise and remember to look up. And drifting up at the top of the ceiling, you can see more Grell. I'd like you all
But they're asleep.
to roll initiative.
Oh, that's a cracking roll. See some equally cracking rolls going out.
So I rolled to get that low initiative. Oh, 1. Of course.
That's a lot of D20s flying in my general direction. Okay, are we ready?
I'm still hurt from the last fight.
Jet,
Mm-hmm.
as you realise, you kind of hear this clicking and you realise, if you kind of glance up just again, you can see right up near the ceiling one of these Grell just kind of drifting slowly towards the group.
Okay, can I take an attack action?
Yep, top of the round, you're up.
Lovely. Okay, let's fire away the first arrow.
Hit. 4. 10 points of damage. Are you keeping that 6?
Yep, I am. And
Okay.
then I'll fire again. Okay. And I think I'll re-roll that one. So if I click on which one's the D8 down here? That's the
Let me
D8.
you roll.
Oh.
Same number.
Right, so I'll take that second one, obviously.
Okay. Anything else, Jet?
No, that's all I'm going to do, so I shall end my turn there.
The distract.
I am going to rise up 10 feet.
Ooh. With?
My boots of levitation.
Ooh. That will put you up at 10 foot then.
And can I push myself forward using the walls so I go above people?
Give me an athletics check. Or no, acrobatics check. Or dex check, whichever you want. Yes, you've never done this before.
No.
So it's a bit new, but you can move yourself at half speed in the direction you wish to go.
Wonderful. So I'm going to just
This
go
turn.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 3.
Yeah.
And then I'm
Yep,
going to
3 growl.
3. So then I'm going to target the bottom one, the furthest one away.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast. I'm going to get Celesti Inspiritor. Cantrip. Eldritch Blast.
Roll your damage as your first Eldritch Blast crashes into the growl. Second attack.
Oh, behave.
Roll a natural 1.
And I shoot Ember. Sorry. With that, I will whisper, there's 3. And end my turn.
Rage.
Okay. So they're 30 feet above, so I can't engage them. I'll shoot them though. Right, I'll draw my longbow and fire.
Okay.
I will lay my axe over my left foot,
Okay.
and we will target this one.
Nice. And the growl reels. Your blow hits and infused by lightning crackles around the growl.
And I will put a second arrow into it, hopefully.
Second arrow does indeed go into the big sack. It kind of bobs a little bit, blood going everywhere.
That's me done.
And we go to Ember.
Just saying, I still got that +1 scimitar. So I think you were going to refund because I can't use it.
That's right, yeah.
And also, if it's 30 feet up, does that mean it's 30 feet plus 1 to 15 feet?
No, so it's 30 feet up so that you get an idea of how high up it is and whether you can attack it in melee. But fifth edition simplified things, so it doesn't really consider the concept of height, right?
Yeah, it's non-Euclidean.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take.
It's like the range is either the horizontal distance or the vertical distance, whichever is higher.
Is that yeah, quite simple.
Yeah.
Now,
So-
if I
so
was
in
to,
Task-
I was just going to say, if I was to get it, and I'm still umming and ahhing, I might do actually, and join the Patreon, I can get a mod that will actually show you exactly how far it is, taking the height and the distance into consideration.
Sorentar said a word that I have no idea what it means. It's like midichlorian.
Euclidean.
Thanks. Is that just basically mean it's like a triangle set piece?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Geometry.
Yeah, it's geometry. He was the father of geometry.
I hate
As opposed to trigonometry. All right.
Well, Euclid got up to quite a lot, but I'll not bore you with the Euclid.
Nice one, too. Nice one, Dart. Roll your damage with sneak attack.
Do I have sneak attack? Oh yeah, I'll do if I get enough. No, I don't.
It's
No,
dead.
you don't get. Yeah, it's dead anyway.
Why
It's your
is it
bolt.
time before I get sneak attack today?
You weren't hiding, were you?
No, I wasn't, because there was a big torch right next to me.
Yeah, he was casting a long shadow on the wall.
With that,
Sly Grell.
with that, I'm going to move
Okay.
away from Rage, who's a big shining
He's a
light.
beacon of hope.
Wrong tool. I'll go over here and hide.
Okay.
You still bang out in the open.
Doing shadow puppets on the wall.
Oh, oh, that was terrible. You want to...
These things have blind sight darts, so you
Oh, I
need
forgot about that. Why didn't you tell me that before?
So you can move. I just remembered you can move back. It's fine. If you want to do something different, move back.
No, I just maybe move behind Rage.
I mean, regardless, really, you probably need some cover to hide anyway.
Yeah.
No, he's got a big shadow from Rage.
Okay.
Pitch black unless you've got dark vision, in which case it's...
Right.
Drifting slightly down from the ceiling, down to about 15 feet, appears to be a Grell unlike any other Grell you have seen. It seems to kind of be slightly bigger around the top.
It's got boobies.
And it begins to glow.
Bomb! Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
And as it does so, several darts, white blue darts, come flying out of it and strike into Dart.
Me?
Yeah.
That's distracting that. Makes sense.
I'm targeted for some reason. Somebody's targeting me.
No.
That's targeting Ember, I think.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, sorry, Ember.
As you are struck by a magic missile.
It's a caster.
You know that on that new thing you've done, the new sort of interface.
Yeah.
Next to your portrait, I've got 5 thingies, and 3 of them are red and 2 are black. What's that?
That means you have moved further than you should have done. It means you have moved 25, 30, 35, 40 feet in total.
It says 3 of 15.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Did you activate dash?
No. Oh, no. Sorry, I moved over there, and you told me I could move back.
That's
yes,
right.
yes,
yeah. So that counts. So blue means that's your actual movement. Red means you are going into your dash, and black means you have broken the rules.
Ah, right. Okay.
In your case, it's fine because we said okay. I believe though you can half magic missile damage from his uncanny dodge.
I didn't get an option. I thought magic missile always hits.
Magic missile always hits.
It
You are
always hits.
correct. Yes.
I'm going to throw him my brooch of shielding as I see them coming across,
Does
and
it
then watch
not-
him try to attune to it.
I was going to say, does it not need attunement? Okay. It then drifts backwards.
Did I see where the third one went?
Did we
'Cause it
see this
just
creature?
vanished on my
Or
screen.
He's been killed.
Oh.
Ember killed one.
Oh,
sorry.
really?
I
Okay.
can't put one
No.
of
No, that was the Grell. As
Yeah.
far as I'm aware, Grells don't cast magic missile.
This one does.
Yeah, this is something even Kelgar is surprised by. As well, actually, Kelly, you don't know where the magic missiles came from, but 3 magic missiles striking into Ember is absolutely obvious because you all know what they look like. And so for the moment, L'Oreal, did you actually shout, "It's a caster"?
Yes.
Okay, so all you know is "It's a caster," which could be anything because she's not said a Grell's a caster. All right. Sorry, there are things going on. L'Oreal, you are up.
I wasn't expecting
Oh,
to
no,
have
sorry, 1 second. I missed something.
Let's say I thought there was another one ahead of me.
This one comes down. As it does so, it's going to drop down to 5 feet. And it is going to attack L'Oreal.
Those orcs will be after that caster.
Ooh. You are hit. Do you have a reaction you can take, L'Oreal?
I do have a reaction I could take.
Are you going to take said reaction?
No, I'm not.
Okay. As a tentacle hits you for 10 points of piercing damage, can I have a Constitution saving throw, DC 11, please?
And if I can figure out how to do it. Yeah, there we are.
Oh, I know what I've done. I've taken let me roll that for you off, which is why I think you're not getting prompted for saves. Okay. So why do you only... I think I know what's going on here. Okay, so I need to undo this, and I need to... Oh, sorry, ignore that.
I need to do double damage to you. That doesn't sound good.
No, I need to do it manually. So I understand what's going on now. What's happening is it's thinking that the saving throw forces half damage, which it doesn't. The saving throw is independent of the damage. So it was giving you half damage instead of full damage. Okay. You are grappled, though, by the tentacle as it kind of grapples and restrains you, wrapping itself around poor old L'Oreal. Right, now it's L'Oreal's turn.
Aside from screaming like a girly girl, because I am a girly girl, I'm going to attempt to lash out at it with...
Motherfucking mind bullets?
Well, I was thinking about motherfucking mind bullets, but this thing's all brainy, isn't it? So
It is. Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe it's probably pretty good against motherfucking mind bullets. I'm going to twin spell another Toll the Dead, striking at the caster as well as the one that's wrapped itself around me.
Which you can see the caster, yes.
I'll Toll the Dead away.
Both Grell fail. Both take 23
Wow. I'll take some of that.
Nice.
damage, but it didn't seem to apply to that one, so let me do it manually. Yay, there you go. Motherfucking mind bullets. Alright, anything else, L'Oreal?
I'm gonna scream at rage and say, "Cut this damn thing off me!"
Kurgan.
I'm going to try something similar. I'm going to twin spell Chaos Bolt. I like the last one.
Ooh.
I'm noticing that the sorcery points aren't getting removed when you use the feature, so I'm just manually adjusting them, by the way.
Yeah, manually adjust them.
Okay. So, twin spell.
See, Guy never uses Chaos Bolt enough.
I've never used it before, so I'm having fun with it.
He does try, but it normally goes horribly wrong.
Yes.
Correct.
Twin spell.
This is true, ladies and gentlemen.
Or
Visibility,
Okay, so spend your
and Chaos Bolt. Actually, I need to target, don't I? So I'll target.
spend your 1 point of sorcery.
Done that. Well, I think I've told it to do twin spell, so we'll see when I actually cast it.
Yeah, you'll need to manually adjust it.
Cast that spell. Okay. It did use 2 spell slots. It actually says cast at level, first level, 2 slots. And then second level, 3 slots. Third level, 1 slot. Fourth level, 1 slot.
Is that not saying how many you've got left?
That's how many it is. Yeah, it is actually.
There you go.
There we go. We'll see if it does use both slots or not, because there's 2 left at the moment. So, consume. And
You've only targeted 1 creature.
yeah, do I?
Yeah,
have
you
plus twin spell?
no, you would roll twice, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, that's what I thought.
Yeah, roll
I was
twice.
going to do that. Right, okay. So, cast bolt, first level. See, it's used one of the spell slots, so.
Well, it would do.
No, I have not cast it yet. I'm down to 1 spell slot. I've not cast it yet. Right, let's take off consume spell slots for this one then, because it's already cast it, even though I haven't cast it yet.
Okay, roll your damage. Seems to be lagging a bit at my end today. Okay, Chaos Bolt hits.
And then,
Second time, this time when you cast it the second time, don't consume a spell slot.
so that's going to be on the other one.
And make sure you reduce your sorcery points by 1.
Yeah, we'll do. Cast spell, normal.
Is it 1 or is it 1 plus?
It's 1 per spell level. Cantrips count as first level spell. So it costs.
Hits, roll your damage. Damn, those wild magic surges are not happening.
No, we haven't seen one in a long time, have we?
Do you know, people say don't play a wild magic sorcerer because it messes up with the party and all this kind of stuff, and it's barely triggering.
It's
Yeah.
awesome. And when it
Maybe
does,
I
it's
should
fun
do
to
the.
play.
Maybe I should
What
do the
what
mental
caused
one.
trigger?
Okay. Second bolt hits. Both bolts hit. Both creatures kind of stagger a little bit from the blow, but they're both still floating in the air.
Okay.
What does he have to roll to get it to trigger then?
1.
Yeah, there we
Oh.
go. And it used up the sorcery points as well. So,
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Cool. Good. All right. Kurgan, anything else?
No.
Wait, that means if you had a halfling wild magic mage, he would have a better chance of not rolling 1.
It'd never roll 1.
Or
Out
it
from
might-
the darkness, you watch as another grell drifts, coming from this direction. But it's double moved. Kelgar. Are you muted, Mr. Kelgar?
Oh, it's because I'm pressing the wrong push to talk button. Quick question. How many spell slots should I have at this stage? I think I saw in the thing sort of before this encounter in the last couple we had a long rest, is that right?
Yeah, before the previous encounter, yes, you had a long rest.
And I think I've used a shatter, is that right, in the previous session?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so I should have my level 1 slots. Okay, cool. Can I get past this big mass of bodies in front of me? Probably not if Rage is in melee combat.
Rage is in melee combat, technically.
Okay, I shall have to engage from here then.
We're doing a doorway fight in reverse.
I think you may still have a hex up though.
Okay, I shall cast Hex on the Grell then.
Without consuming a spell slot, because you are right, you do still have a hex. So, let's see if it works now.
I'm being daft. Calibur's the one who cast hex, wasn't he? I forget he's been back for a while.
It's looking a bit more promising.
There
we go.
Hey.
Okay. I shall now attempt to Eldritch Blast it.
-2 because of cover.
Sure thing.
First one hits. Roll your damage. Ooh, 3 points of damage. It strikes the sedate Grell.
Okay, no hex damage though.
Clearly not. Roll a d6. 5. I'll apply 5. There's probably a missing secondary thing that I've not updated or something.
Okay. Right, second blast.
Nice.
Okay, it dies.
Oh,
Extra dead.
Extra dead. All right.
Okay.
That, I think, frees L'Oreala from her...
Can still move, so presumably now I
can
can
now,
move
yeah.
through these people now.
Yes,
so
you absolutely can. Not L'Oreala, because she is engaged.
Okay, I shall move
Sorry,
forward,
I
drawing my sword.
hadn't revealed that one.
Who's next? Check my destroy, remember. Yeah, I shall move to there. That's me done.
Yeah, no, I know.
I just got an error message.
Yeah, I did as well.
Yeah, me too.
What was the error message?
Don't
Can't read it too quick.
Don't have access to actor, blah blah.
Oh,
blah,
yeah,
blah.
occasionally it pops up. I don't know why, but it has. Jet, you're up.
There's more of them to the east. Or
Correct.
Down
There's
that way.
3 more drift out from around the corner, or further around that passageway.
Okay, let's have an attack against this one. I can see.
14 is going to hit. Roll with damage.
Yes. Okay, I'll
From
take
the
that.
Churlish Grell. Nice.
A second arrow.
They don't hit hard, but boy, have they got a lot of hit points, these Grell. Oh, almost a natural 20.
Close. Okay, I'll take that one.
Nice.
And,
the arrows kind of stick into this thing, quivering a little bit.
and 10. There we go.
I can still see the one down here that I saw attack Dart, and I'm surprised. And with that surprise, I'm going to unleash my mistress's hate.
Of Hador!
Oh,
No,
yes.
God. That would levitate. You can hit even more of us.
Yay! Yeah, no obstruction, so I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at it.
Yeah.
So, Celestian Spiritu.
The only obstruction you've got is the back of Rage's head, to be fair.
Yes, true.
Hits, roll your damage.
Oh, poo.
Okay, second attack. Oof, I thought it was a natural 20 then.
The most palpable hit.
Ooh, beautiful.
Oh!
Nice.
Fantastic. And with that, as I'm not obscuring anybody else, I shall end my turn. Oh, hang on one sec. I will chuck Ember
The Grell?
to the Grell, yes. How do I target Ember again?
Still right
There we
click.
go.
right?
Right, yeah, double right click. Got him. Another heal.
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
Sorry, I just,
anything else? Medistra.
yeah, it's coming now. Just 2 and heal.
Beautiful.
Nice. And that's it. In my turn.
All right, Rage.
Okay. Drop my longbow.
Yeah.
And pick up my axe as part of my move.
Okay.
10 feet.
Is this difficult terrain?
No, this is normal terrain.
25 feet to there.
Okay. Go into rage. Swing harder.
Okay.
Yep.
Go reckless.
No need.
Go enlarged. Roll your damage. Bye-bye Grell.
Oh,
It's poor damage.
Poor damage. Still blooded though.
How can you
Range.
say 18 damage is poor?
It is poor for rage.
It should be more. Okay, second attack.
Should be in the
2 out of
mid-20s.
20s, yeah.
Mid-20s is usually where rage lands.
Why is that not the one with advantage? Oh, I didn't roll this with advantage. But
Okay, just roll a second attack. Take the higher of the two.
Nope.
Okay. Anything else, Rage?
No.
Do the light fandango. Ember.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
It did it again.
You won't be able to get there because those two people in front of you are engaged in combat with a Grell. Unless
But I've got my little sneaky.
I
That's right. Yeah, we said you can. Yes, you've got it. Yeah. Got it.
I bet this dies without me doing sneak attack. Okay.
Probably.
Also, roll really bad.
Gonna hit. Roll your damage with sneak attack. 1 point of damage. Well, 5 points of damage plus sneak attack. Can you do it, Darl?
You get Yahtzee.
Still standing.
Oh, for God's sake. Where did I move from? I came from there, so it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Around here.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and I've got 5 yellow squares.
Yes, you would do, but you haven't declared a dash, so you can't use them.
Yeah, I'm just checking that's my full move, right?
That's your full move, yeah. When it turns to yellow, if you hit the dash button, like if I hit the dash button, it gives you more movement, but yeah.
It doesn't actually do that, it just tells me what it is.
Yeah, no, it gives you more. It does give you more movement.
I've got that error message again.
Yeah, it's one of the Grells for some reason seems to think you all have permission or something associated with it, and it's just throwing a wobbly.
Okay, well, in my turn here.
Okay.
I just realised I've just done a big circle around that thing.
Right. You watch as this Grell here flashes a strange deep green colour.
Well, that was lucky. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know. Has
It's all right.
I've been
anyone got any
expecting
spell
that.
slots though?
I might
Yeah.
use a counter spell.
Can you see it?
I might be shooting at it, so I better see it.
Okay.
Never so.
Do you want me to do a counter spell?
Yes.
I won't counter his counter spell.
You will need to make an intelligence check at DC 14.
Oh, shit the bed.
I didn't know you had a counter spell. I was about to do the same thing, but
Yeah, I wish you had, because my intelligence is a bit pants. Check.
Coogan's
Just
is only fair.
I'm just undoing all the damage that it's just applied. Go for it. I need I need a DC 14 intelligence check, please.
Do we click cancel on
So,
this?
save it. Save
Yeah,
and
just
throw.
click cancel on it. Click cancel on the saving throws.
It never
Make
gave me an
it's
option.
it's an ability check using your. So it's okay. So you don't
I don't make it.
counter it.
No.
All right. So don't
Maybe
worry.
that's not a spell for me. Maybe.
Is it
Um,
is it the ability check using the spellcast ability?
Yeah. So using
'Cause that does
intelligence.
Right.
So what's your what's your charisma bonus?
Is plus. Well, it's +7, and save is +7, +4 modifier.
+4 modifier. So that's 13, which is just short of what you need to be. So all of you that you don't take. It's all right. You don't take damage anyway to start with, but
You
effectively
just die.
squirmy ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on a ground that you can see within range.
Oh, hang on the ground.
Yeah, these technically you wouldn't be affected.
No,
but,
that's right.
You know, but you are affected because height is kind of irrelevant in this scenario.
The long testicles as well.
Testicles.
Bludgeoning damage.
When a creature enters
Droopy testicles.
When a creature enters the affected area for the first time or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed on a dex saving throw or take bludgeoning damage and be restrained. Creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained by the tentacles takes bludgeoning damage. So basically, you are surrounded now by black, ebony, squirming tentacles all around you.
Wait a minute, that's a dex saving throw, right? I should be able to use my
Yeah, it's not your turn yet, so it doesn't affect you right this second.
Oh.
And then drifts over to here.
No.
So it didn't do any damage?
Not yet.
No, you wait till your turn.
Well, I've got the hide symbol back on me.
Don't know.
See, I thought it was going to be a fireball.
I like fireballs because I can dodge them.
This is madness. All right. The next thing is you watch another one drift down. This one seems to puff up and for a second glow with a bluish white energy, reminding you a little bit of lightning bolts. Could those of you affected, hold on. If you've been prompted, could you make dexterity saving throws, please? I think you've been prompted to make them.
Haven't received a prompt. It says in the bottom right.
Yeah.
I've got a message from the Games Master.
Yeah, so I took out. Let me roll that for you, and I think that's why you're not getting. So if you just roll dex saving throws, so Kelgar, Medistra, and Ember, please. Nice one. Let's have a look. Ember makes it. Kelgar makes it. Medistra makes it. Yeah, just hold on, Dart, please. Just give me a second. I need to look at what's going on. Right. Okay, so I need to undo this. So you make it, which means you would take 11. You will take 6 points of damage in total. Everybody else is correct. Yeah, for some reason it didn't do you correctly then.
Do I also need to do a manual concentration save?
Yes, please.
So do I just cancel this exceeds half hit point? And
Yes, just cancel it, yeah.
Got some kind of lingering injury.
Yeah, just cancel it. So I think, Kelg, it's going to be what is it? It's DC 10 or half the damage, whichever's bigger.
Is it just con save for concentration? Or
Concentration save, yeah, Constitution saving throw. Yeah, you need to do a DC 10.
Nice.
19, you succeed. Cool. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what happened there with you, Ember. I was looking at the numbers, trying to figure out what it had done. For some reason, it decided you'd failed. Well, actually, what had happened is it automatically rolled it all for you because it waits 30 seconds, and then if nobody's made the saving throw, it auto rolls. So that's what it did. It said you had failed. But I undid it and took your rolls. So you.
Oh, I got 3 prompts.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay, that's that done. Right. Next one. This guy. 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, he's going to come into here, drop down to 5 feet, and target Rage. Tentacle attack. Hits. 5. Can I get a Constitution saving throw, please, Rage?
Is this poison?
Yes.
Okay, I think I get advantage against those.
Yeah, I think you do.
Shut up.
I'll use a reroll for that, thank you very kindly.
Yes.
Okay.
Just let me roll that.
I'm going to undo the damage for a second.
Much better.
For some reason, it's decided you failed the saving throw, Kelgar, so we need to put concentration back on you. Okay, you make it. You will take 7. You will take 3 points of damage. I can put that on manually. 1 second. All right. And then it tries to attack you with its beak. That's good, because if you'd have failed the saving throw, you would have been paralyzed. Misses. Okay. L'Oreala.
What do I need to roll?
You're trying to break free.
I'm not entangled, am I?
Oh, yeah. No, you're not entangled.
Not yet.
You are inside Evard's black tentacles.
Not testicles, so they're not hanging from the ceiling.
They're not hanging from the ceiling. I would like a... DC... A dexterity save. Just give me a dexterity saving throw, please. DC 14. Oh dear.
Might
Fail.
re-roll that.
Okay. You're gonna re-roll.
Inspiration.
Yeah, go on. I'll inspiration that and see what happens.
Oh!
That's a frown upside down.
That is a frown upside down. Very well done. Okay.
So, I'm not restrained, yes?
You are not restrained. You do not take any damage.
Good. Yeah, that's not ideal situation. I know what I want to do, but I also need to get out of this horrible stuff, don't I?
You do. Yeah, you'll be making a save every round if you don't.
Okay, I will move to here.
Okay.
And then... Oh, just let me read a spell 1 moment.
We're going to take a break at the top of the next round.
To move here, and then I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh. Nice.
Choose which actors to apply the effect to. Remember to target tokens first should you choose the target's options, which I presume I need to target friendlies?
No, the opposite way around.
But it doesn't target enemies, it targets friendlies.
Oh, yeah, target friendlies then.
This isn't one that hurts, is it?
Yes, it hurts a lot.
Well, I want to kind of target everybody, so I think that's all of us. Can't see anyone else, I don't think.
Yeah, 7.
Okay.
I think I'll accept that.
Yeah.
You'll accept this not being harmful to you. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice, I've not seen it do that before.
No, I haven't seen
being
it do that
evaded.
before either.
I was worried I was going to pass into it and get killed by his bit of guard instead, but no, that's good.
It's party safe now. And I think that's my standard. I've moved. I can't bonus action a spell because I've just cast a spell, so that's the end of my turn, I think.
Kurgan. Kurgan,
Safe
you need
first.
to make a Dex DC 14 Dex saving throw first, please.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. How do I use initiative? Inspiration. There we go.
You just click it and reroll.
There we go.
Still
fail.
failing. Okay, so you're going to take. I'll add this 11 points of bludgeoning damage. 33. And you are restrained until the end of until the spell ends or until you break free.
Okay.
1, 2, break free.
In that case, I know. I think that's the one that actually cast it. There's another one down there. So, sorry. That's the wrong one.
Oh god, where is this going?
I know that one of them is around there somewhere, but I can't see it, and the other one
Okay.
cast as well.
Roll
So
your damage.
That's a lovely choice.
hopefully, it'll break the concentration if they need it.
Yeah, concentration's gone. Spell drops.
Yeah, death normally does that.
Oh, I didn't know whether I was killing it or not.
Okay, and what you do next? Anything else? So that will drop your restraint, which I'll just get rid of in a second. There you go.
Thank you.
Is this Kurgan's version of Dispel?
That's Kurgan's version of Dispel.
I like it.
Works pretty well.
Hit it with a hammer as hard as possible until it breaks.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, that'll do.
If you hit end turn, there you go. And that blue circle around there is just to remind you that this is the caster that's still there.
Can I ask a question?
Sorry.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
I did that. Did you give me? Sorry. Did you apply damage to me when I passed that saving throw?
Yes.
But
so you took half and then half to gain for uncanny dodge.
But I'm not using uncanny dodge. I'm using
the one that zeros it. Are you gone from Dex saves?
Yeah, level 7. I get evasion.
Didn't know that. Didn't realise that. So
You need 6 hit points back then.
No, it doesn't. It needs 3 hit points back.
I thought it was 6 it did, but okay.
No,
No,
it's
because
halved again.
it was halved
Ah,
like,
yeah.
down at 3. So give yourself 3 hit points back, Dart. Sorry about that. I didn't realise you'd got evasion. Thank you for reminding me. Well called. L'Oreala, what is the saving throw at Spirit Guardians?
My save DC, which is 15, I believe it's Wisdom?
Dex. Is it Dex or Wisdom?
Wisdom, I think.
Make a Wisdom saving throw. You are correct. So he's going to make a Wisdom saving throw. I have to say, I do like the Lord of the Rings circle around the active token, because now I can find out. Now I can see what's active. He fails, so how much damage does he take?
3d8.
Can I roll 3d8 then, please?
Certainly can.
7, 10, 11. Okay, as this thing tries to move out of this aura of these spirits that are swirling around you, you just watch as several of them all kind of go straight into this thing, and then it just kind of detonates and explodes.
Fantastic. Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
And dies. All right, so he is dead and off the board. We go to Kelgar.
Okay. Four, going to move around to there. And as Kelgar walks over there, he utters the phrase, "Burn through the fire and flames. Dragon Force Blade."
Nice.
This sword
You
bursts into
should.
flames.
I haven't tested it, so you should just be able to hit him with Booming Blade, and it should do what Booming Blade does. I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay. I'm actually going to do a regular melee attack because I think I get 2 of those now.
Okay. But you can't with Booming Blade, can you? Because you have to make a melee attack with Booming Blade. That means
Yeah, but it's a spell, so
correct.
I think I only get 1 hit with Booming Blade.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm using a regular melee attack.
Not Booming Blade.
Correct.
Oh no, you've got the Flame Tongue Longsword. Haven't you?
Indeed.
Sorry, forgot about that, Kel. Yeah, go for it.
Am I meant to just click on the weapon in the hotbar, or
Yeah, should do.
I get your controlled actor does not have an okay, hang on.
Do it from the character sheet from your inventory, probably.
It's probably because I just renamed it or something.
Yeah, probably. No! Only damage!
Oh!
Plus 2d6
2d6.
fire. Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh.
An extra 4 points of damage.
Okay, and the follow-up attack.
Yep. No. No damage. You can just add plus 2d6 into your damage calculation for your normal attack if you wish.
Yep, if I remember.
Yeah.
Nice.
Total of, but that would be what? That would be
28 damage across both attacks.
yeah, with 5 of it being it's all fire damage, isn't it? So 14 points of damage. They're not immune to fire, so that will take them down to a bit more hit points left, but not much. Okay. Anything else, Cal? Anything else?
That's all from me.
What's this thing gonna do? How intelligent? Oh, they're intelligent. Yeah, okay. So it's just gonna wait there. All right,
Works for me.
let's. Why Spirit Guardian?
Why did Spirit Guardians gone?
I don't know. Cast it again.
No!
Cast it again on yourself, and then we'll go for a quick 10-minute break.
Because you are already concentrating on Spirit Guardians, and concentration and continue.
Correct. Yeah.
Don't consume a spell slot. Cast spell.
You're gonna have to eliminate everyone again.
Yeah, he's going to eliminate everything.
I'm
I
sorry.
love how it gradually just comes out. Okay. Is that it? Working now?
I believe so.
Are we meant to accept the effect of
Oh
spirit?
yes, yes.
Evil Insomnia is mutating Kurgan.
Yeah,
That's-
I'm mutating you all.
I'm
Yeah.
mutated as well.
It's those tadpoles. You're turning us into mind flayers, aren't you?
That's
They're
interesting.
not tadpoles.
It's mutated because I've now got a passive effect, Spirit Guardians.
You do have
So-
600 seconds on the Spirit Guardian, so it should work. Okay, right. Let's take a quick, shall we say, 25 past?
Yeah.
Yep.
10-minute break? All right, let's do it.
If everyone's back, we're good to go.
Everybody back?
Yep, back.
I think so.
Cal?
Can't tell with.
Would be a no then.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, let's carry on. Let's
The
go
jump-
live. Kelgar can just jump in when he's
Yeah, he's last in the round anyway.
fast.
Right,
Should be back by then.
I've titled the approachable grell,
Okay.
and I'm going to fire an arrow.
All right.
What's that given? Okay, so normal attack. Is
First arrow hit. Roll your damage.
okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
Okay.
Second attack.
Second arrow. Okay. I'll re-roll that one though.
Okay.
So
Well, it's killed it. So
You've killed it.
You might,
You've killed
roll. You might roll the 1 and not kill it.
I said I was going to roll it.
Same again. All right. Okay. So your
Right.
second arrow slices through it, kind of goes into it and comes out the other side, and this thing just kind of folds in on itself and collapses to the ground under the pressure of the shot, as well as the other bits and the spirit guardians.
Yeah, I'm going to move forward. 5, 10, 15. Okay, and I'm going to stay there, and then my turn.
Okay, Medistra. Medistra,
Hmm.
what does Medistra desire the most?
That my friends survived this. To keep my friends alive.
Okay. What does he desire for himself the most?
Oh. Knowledge of what's coming.
Okay. Suddenly, as you're about to kind of spring into action, you watch as Jet looses 2 arrows. You suddenly get a sensation that a vast library with all the knowledge you could ever want is within your grasp. And you feel like you need to seek it out. But somewhere not too far away from where you are now. Okay? You don't have a compulsion. You're not controlled or anything. But you do get a sense that if you were to continue eastwards, you think you're going to find the answers to all of the things that you seek.
Right. Well, in which case, I'm going to push myself off the wall again. Hopefully, so there, and there. That's my movement.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast again my Eldritch Blast at the southern one,
Okay.
and one at the eastern one. That's probably a bad move, but I'm going to do it because that's what I want to do.
Okay.
So southern one first.
Oh,
Okay.
nearly a 20.
Oh, did that fail? Oh no, this is slow. There we go.
Okay. Yes, it hit the ground. So nice.
So switching targets, same thing again. Celestian Spiritu.
Okay.
And with that, I shall end my turn with a satisfied smile.
Yeah, and actually, as you've moved this way, that sense, this sense of all the knowledge to give you all the answers is ever so slightly closer to you.
Wonderful.
Rage, you're up.
Okay. I will move to there. Drop my axe, and then as I move to there, pick up the bow as part of the action, and then I'm going to try and put 2 arrows into the one at the south.
Okay. You're targeting the caster.
Yes, absolutely.
Why?
I'm not
What's
taking...
what's he ever done to you?
Well, he's done nothing to me, but he's lightning bolted these poor buggers.
If you can cast lightning bolts, it's possible and viable. If you survive.
Okay. Roll your damage.
That brought up a damage box.
You
I've got,
decide.
I've got to gain master force ability hit by longbow and can use the reaction.
Yep, should have closed it.
It's then not brought a damage box up.
Okay, just roll the damage and then roll it as a crit.
Right. So
You do see a flare of sort of bluish energy around this thing, but your arrow seems to kind of slow down for a second and then pass through it.
So if I add 8 plus 8 into the situational bonus for the critical, yeah?
Yes.
No, it says critical hits.
Yeah, you can roll it as a critical hit.
Ooh.
18 points of damage.
And
Wow.
it'll have a bit of divine fury as well.
Which is a critical. So you watch as your arrow for a second, and you don't feel worried, because I mean you don't really feel worried, but for a second you think it's not, it's got some kind of magical force barrier in front of it. As you watch as the arrow slows, and then the tip passes through the force, it keeps going. Then you watch that split second as it goes through the rest of this barrier. It just speeds up and just kind of explodes into the head of this grell. And it just kind of explodes like a bursting balloon, falls out of the sky.
Okay. Seeing that, I will turn to the east, and the second attack, I will target that grell as well.
Okay. Did you kill Kenny?
That was that, and I will then step 5 foot to there, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Ember.
Is he here?
He crashed.
Discord crashed.
Yeah, he said Discord crashed earlier, but
Okay.
All right, I will run Ember for a second. So Ember is going to... Oh, he's back. Hey, Ember. Can't hear you talking. This thing's 30 feet up at the moment, so you won't be able to stab it. You'd need to shoot it. Yeah, no worries. $15 will hit.
that was a roller coaster.
10 misses. Yeah.
Looked like it was going for a 1 to a 20. And
No, it ended up on a 2.
Okay. Anything else, Ember? Looks like Ember's having problems. Nope. Okay. Next up then is L'Oreala.
Ember has called her hand crossbow +1 Mr. Dart.
Mr. Dart, yeah.
moving up a little bit closer to this creature.
Yeah.
Is it within range, or 30 feet's going to be too high, isn't it, to be struck by my spirit guardians?
It'll be fine. I would imagine your spirit guardians is a sphere all around you, so you'll be fine.
Stand underneath it and jump up and down.
That's what I was thinking, basically. I will toll the dead of this creature.
Okay.
Seemed to be successful, which was good. So striking out with that necrotic energy, yeah, I will move up a little bit closer to it and end my turn.
Okay, no problem.
10, 15, 20,
Sorry, was that lagging a lot or something? Or?
No. No, don't want that. Want that. And that. And I'll hope if I actually target the mob first.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only a 5-volt, so it's not too bad. And 10. Save the bigger spells for more targets.
Okay. Anything else, or are you done? Kelgar.
Okay.
You are back, yeah?
Right, since that's out of reach, Kelgar is going to sheathe his sword, cast a hex on, or move the hex onto that one.
Range.
And then follow up with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Nice.
And second blast. No dice.
Okay. Eldritch Blast misses.
That's Kelgar done.
Grell needs to make a DC
15. wasn't it?
15 wisdom save, sorry.
takes 2d. What does it take? 2, 3,
3d8.
3d8? You're inflating that dice.
Want to roll? Or?
No, I've done it all. Don't worry about it. It is. There you go. Okay. Again, several of your spirits kind of slam into this thing, but it manages to resist them. It is going to take the disengage action.
Its speed's reduced by 10 instantly.
Yeah, sorry, hold on a second. Let me do it this way. Disengage.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey!
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what's going on, but my camera's might
See.
busted, and so's the audio of the video for some reason.
Don't repeat your camera, but
We'll move to there.
Go with Discord settings. Just make sure the
Jet, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Spirit Guardian's dropped again. Must be broken.
I'm not worried about it for the moment.
Okay.
So I shall move forward 5, 10.
Is it dropping when there's no targets left in it or something?
I don't know.
25,
Top of the round.
30. I shall target this one.
Is my mic still not working?
No, your mic's
That's
working.
fine, Doc.
And then
I
I
Yeah.
shall
changed it to the soundbar rather than my camera.
Okay.
I was going to say, I don't think it's going through
I'm
the
going to
same mic
reroll
you
that
had
one.
before. Doesn't sound as clear.
That's because I'm using the soundbar rather than the microphone on the camera.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take the 8 rather than the. Was it the 2 I rolled?
Killed it anyway.
Right, okay. Right.
And that.
I shall end my turn then.
Hold on. I'm going to drop out of combat. Again, glancing around you, you see a number of Grell corpses kind of littering the battlefield as silence once again kind of descends back onto back. The only thing you can hear, obviously, is your heavier breathing from the exertion of the last sort of 18 to 20 seconds.
This rate, you're going to be able to make a second rope, Rage, with all the bits from these instead of the cave fishers.
Add these tentacles together, yeah.
And with that, I will release my boots as I gently glide down to the floor.
L'Oreala, what is the one thing that she desires for herself the most?
Family.
You, what, a family or family? As in her family?
Column A, column B, both.
Both. Is there one that's more of a desire for her than the other?
Yes, she wants to know who her mother is.
To the northeast, you believe very strongly that you will find the answers that you seek to who your mother is. In fact, you even feel that she might be here. Strange though that seems, that sensation that just a few more steps and you will meet her and finally know who she is kind of calling to you.
As in northeast through the wall, or more to the east?
More to the east and then northwards. Rage. What does Rage mostly desire?
His memories. To remember his past.
You believe that the answer to your past, to all of the things that you are convinced you have forgotten, lies just within arm's reach. You feel for each step that you take eastwards that you are getting closer to it. Jet, I'm not going to ask you, Kath, because this is more for Kurgan. It's more for Kurgan to answer. Guy to answer. Jet, what is Jet's most personal desire?
To find his sister.
Your sister is within arm's reach. You are absolutely sure of it. Somewhere within these catacombs, you will find her, and you will be reunited with her.
That sounds good.
Again, eastwards. Kelgar. Don't go any further, L'Oreal. Just pause there for a second. Kelgar. For your perspective, it seems to be up here, L'Oreal.
Yeah, I figured as much.
what is Kelgar's strongest desire?
Kelgar wants answers as to why he was abandoned at a young age.
Who, you have any idea who abandoned him?
Well, his parents did not feature in his upbringing. It was the priests of Mitra.
Okay. Again, to the east, within arm's reach, you are convinced that the answers to your abandonment exist. And with but a few steps, you will get everything that you have wanted to know. L'Oreala, as you get to here, this part seems, it's still stone, it's still cave, but it seems to be a much more worked stone. Looks like a sort of a corridor rather than a natural cavern. Quite ornate stonework.
So
Make
do I
an
not get
insight
it?
check at all, or as to whether something's going on here?
Yeah, give me an insight check. And Ember, what is your one most strongest desire?
There's a bit of a conflict there.
Okay.
One is for Kurgan to love her.
Dun dun dun.
Right, hang on.
What
I need to look at some wording here to see if that can happen.
If you don't say my fucking belt, I'm going to slap you with an axe. Because you mention it every fucking week.
I do. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's what I was expecting.
But I tell you what, Dart, brilliant.
it's for returning the honor that I've lost by my belt, because that will reclaim my honor.
Okay.
And also Kurgan to love her.
And for Kurgan to slip her his haft.
Oh no!
It's burnt haft.
Do I get anything with a crit roll on my insight at all? Or?
Yeah, Kurgan's burnt haft.
Was I not supposed to say the other thing then?
It's what you get is you believe that you are in a very strong source of magic, almost like something that can answer your one most innermost desire, can grant it. It's definitely some kind of magical effect, but it doesn't feel evil. It feels strange in that you are convinced that the answers to that deepest desire lie to the northeast through that passage. Almost the point. It's not mind controlled. You can act on it, or you can choose not to act on it.
Okay.
You can decide, no, I don't believe it. I really don't want to believe it, and not go that way. Or you can kind of go, I'm curious, I'm going to go and take a look. It's entirely up to you. This is not a mind control spell that's been cast on you.
Okay.
But it is a sense. And all of you, even Kurgan, has this sense about them. Dart, you believe that if you head into that northeasterly direction, the means of which reclaiming your honor amongst the dwarves will be granted to you. I can't answer the Kurgan love thing because Kurgan's not here, so I have to skip over that one.
Okay, so whilst it does not seem to be compelling us, but yeah, it does seem to be affecting at least more than one of us. Certainly I can see L'Oreala heading that way. Kelgar is going to start playing a countercharm melody.
Okay.
Kurgan and Rage have gone to the same place for exactly the same thing. Rage was just. It looks like Rage was going over to cut the grell open, see was any difference between the caster grell and the foot soldier grell.
Yeah.
And I've just seen that's exactly what Kurgan's doing as well. So we've both gone there with the same thing in mind.
So as you've done that, you've kind of that sense of answers seems to diminish a little bit because you're kind of as the more south you go, that answer, that sense of I will find my missing memories or whatever it is that Kurgan desires the most, is kind of slipping out of your grasp. But I say it doesn't feel like you're not under any kind of compulsion, so you can still go and you can cut the grell up. I would need a survival check, please.
Sorry.
Okay. I was looking to see if there was anything like at first I thought there might be an invisible caster casting through them or something, but any clue as to anything else that was here rather than these things casting.
Oh, 20s.
Very nice.
All right. You manage to, you open this grell up very carefully, and inside, its brain seems to be close to double the size of a normal grell. And, you're not a doctor, but essentially the inner wirings and the inner thing of this creature, you can almost, certainly Kurgan can feel the arcane energy that was part of this creature, but it's now fading. And for every kind of second that you're here, as you're kind of slicing it open, he feels this thing, the arcane energy, just seeping away. Whatever it was, this thing had learned to harness arcane energy and to do so not quite psionically, but in that kind of sense, using its very overlarge brain.
Okay.
I'd like to walk over to L'Oreala and say,
Okay.
and
You can start moving again if you want. I just need to keep an eye on where people are going.
Yeah, I want to quietly say to her, I have a deep sense that there's a library of vast knowledge that could help us and myself in what is to come.
Glancing this way, Medistra, where I'm marking, you can see it looks like bookshelves just jutting out from the cave wall.
Look, L'Oreala, you can just see there, through the cave there, you see bookshelves.
You can, if you can position yourself correctly, you will be able to see them.
Just kind of gripping onto Medistra's arm, I'm saying, wait.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Ooh, that's my bad one.
Not quite at advantage.
L'Oreala, you're grabbing hold of him?
Yeah, I was grabbing him by the arm.
Okay, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Okay, just let me do this. You both appear here.
Can I not resist that? Even if I add a bonus to it?
Yes, you can. What's your bonus?
2d4.
Okay, do you wish to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
19.
Give me a second. I just need to check whether you've resisted it. Okay, you resisted it, so I'm going to put you back here.
Can I keep hold of Medistra?
No, he disappears.
You can see
literally, you're holding him, and the next thing he just vanishes, and you just left holding air. And Medistra, you appear in this far northern part of this chamber, And all around you are books in bookshelves.
Wonderful. The first thing I'll
Wall
do.
to ceiling. The ceilings in here are about 40 feet high, and this entire area is 40-foot high bookshelves. There must be thousands.
I'm just going to grab a book at random and not worry about the tentacle thing in my head.
Well, I was looking around, quite panicked, shouting, "Medestra, where the hell did he go?"
Don't say anything, Medestra.
Oh, I won't. Don't you worry.
How big are these growl, the corpses?
They're about 6 foot in total if you take the tentacles and stuff.
Okay, too big to carry.
Medestra, can you just jump into co-op play for a second, please?
Oh,
Just a quick question.
oh no, I can't. Give me.
Oh, will it break everything?
It will break
Everybody
everything.
else no, because it'll break everything.
break everything.
Damn it.
Just
Okay.
use the theatre of the mind and trust that people will do what they do.
Okay. All right.
Because they will.
So,
You could private.
ask your question first, L'Oreal.
Spirit Guardians is still active, so I don't know if that might influence anything that's happened.
Oh,
Okay.
I tell you what I can do.
The last 10 minutes, so.
We could all take our headphones off, and then you could just gesticulate
No,
wildly.
I'd rather do the whole trust thing.
Okay. Rage is taking his tentacles.
His testicles off.
No, Medistra needs to take the tentacles out.
Okay. Medistra. As you appear surrounded about this box, you kind of stare and you kind of look and you go, wow. The answers to everything I've ever seen is here. And then you feel a presence behind you. It looks like a grell, but bigger, more scary. Its mouth is more. I'm going to see if I can just.
Oh, Jesus, loving mother.
All right, everybody's seen that, but pretend you haven't.
Was I supposed to see that?
Yeah, don't worry. I couldn't figure out a way to not show.
No, that's
That's a
that's
growl
fine.
if it's mated with a predator.
Is what you see behind you.
I will drop the book I'm holding.
The book you're holding is made of stone and doesn't open. And we will
wave or something to tell us when we can put our headsets back on.
we will put your headsets back on. I'm waving at Rage.
He's fallen asleep.
Oh, nobody could understand what that just said. Right, I know why. Yeah, because I just translated that.
I think he just doesn't want to hear.
I think he's watching porn.
The pictures put him off.
Ignorance is bliss.
Okay, so we're going to call it here tonight because this is a really complicated fight and I'm knackered. So, hold on. Rage, put your headset back on. Yeah, welcome back, Soren.
Sorry, I've just seen your message.
Yeah, no, okay. So
You
I was
watching
just saying to
porn.
the guys. Sorry, everybody saw the picture. I couldn't figure out how to just send it to one person because it's not. It's an embedded portrait in the token, not an image that I have in the platform as such. So I couldn't easily find it. So Medistra, you see this thing, and it kind of rears up, its tentacles flaring. That point. But not tonight. We will go to initiative at the start of next week. All right. I'm too tired to run this fight. This is an interesting fight.
Okay, sounds good.
So apologies to our audience. It's a shorter night than usual, but unfortunately, I am absolutely knackered tonight.
Yes.
Leaving on a cliffhanger on the cusp of a fight.
Is absolutely perfect.
Oh, it was mid-fight last time.
Yeah.
I don't like doing mid-fight because, especially if there's a gap like there was last time, where we had a gap of a week because everybody forgets where they are and what's going on. I try and run through the fight, but if we're into round 3 and 70% of the monsters are still on the board and it's getting late, then I'll tend to just go, we'll call it there.
Yeah, I forgot that giant site.
Yeah.
Can you just segue and say, and just like cliffhangers, there's, you can always watch on a Monday night where we play Call of Cthulhu with Buster Crab.
Yeah, Buster Crab. They had Buster Crab. They were sat at a table next to Laurel and Hardy, Buster Crab, Greta Garbo, and a lesser-known actress.
Yes. Life was fun.
And Joseph, the dilettante, turned down a free shag.
I did. Well, she was waiting. It'd be like...
It wouldn't have been free.
It was, yeah.
It wouldn't have been free. No.
It was very Me Too. So,
I watched that and it was like a vampire or something.
What's that?
Somebody
We
mentioned
talked about Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh, we were talking about Vampire the Masquerade at the beginning.
Oh, I thought you... Wait, what?
Yeah, it's another game.
Unless we were were you investigating Richard Spend? Sorry. To our audience who are only interested in D&D, we are raging on about Trailer Cthulhu.
Well, I was listening to it. I was listening to it while I was doing something else.
Yeah, so there was some commentary about a movie that Richard Spend had partaken in which he was a vampire. So.
Yeah.
So next week we will start with this fight.
I'll spend the next week horrified then, Zed. Thank you very much.
Whilst Kurgan and Rage just sort of like talk over this body and everybody's fucked off.
Yeah.
no,
I was thinking if it wasn't so big, I was going to bring it to them to show, but it's 6 foot, it's not going to get dragged along.
Does anybody know what this creature is? Has anybody ever used one of these creatures?
No.
Clearly
To me, it looks like a Grail crossed with a Predator.
Yeah.
The fangs at the top remind me of that shape.
It is an aberration, very much like the Grell. And yes, I would say it's the Uber Daddy Grell.
it's like something from Independence Day.
Looks brilliant, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
I want to see Rage and Kurgan looking over the body and Amber looking longingly at Kurgan from behind.
Peeking around the corner.
Yeah. Diet is going to have such a shock when he watches this.
I've got to say, Dart, well played. On that in particular, well played. Because,
too right.
you and I have spoken about this, and I know that that's one of her desires, but well played for actually bringing it out. Obviously, the rest of the players, your characters don't know this.
No.
But
L'Oreal does.
L'Oreal does. That's yeah.
Kurgan's like, pass me the halfling. This one's no.
So yeah.
Shame I haven't got my camera on. Sorry about that.
No, don't worry.
That's fine.
Don't worry about it.
It's all about the talking, not the looking.
Yeah. So I hope everybody enjoyed the game this week. It's a bit shorter than usual, but yeah, sorry. And it is a little bit fighty. So there's this fight, and then unfortunately, the nature of this stretch of what we're doing is going to be pretty fighty for a while, and then you'll probably want to think about stealth more than fighty when you get to the Illithid Enclave.
Or re-roll characters.
Or, re-roll characters, yeah. And I'll put you somewhere else in the world doing something completely different.
This bit gets us to 8th level, so fighty's fine.
Fighty.
Oh, does this bit get you to 8th level? Are you that close?
No, but the next bits are, if you're saying fighty's coming up, that's going to be bags of XP, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Oh, look at you,
we're not close to
XP.
tell.
XP
If you think about it, there's a lot of secrets coming out at the moment, so it's interesting from a viewer's point of view.
It is. It's like a night with Oprah.
Yeah, I'm having fun at your
If Oprah had big teeth and tentacles.
Sure. Where do you think you went wrong in your life?
only because Coden keeps picking on Amber that she thinks he fancies her.
Oh, pigtails. Pigtails, I like it.
Oh.
And why not?
So yes,
Yeah.
back next Thursday at 7:15, and next
The
Monday.
good news.
Ooh.
Yeah, back next Monday for Trailer Cthulhu. Back next Thursday for D&D. The good news is, the week after that, when I thought I was in LA, I was going to LA for about 7 hours, and then it got cancelled.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
So I'm around.
That sounds
But,
good to me. Cancelling for just 7 hours in LA. Oof.
No.
No.
I've been in LA for 3 days, but I was literally, I'd agreed with the boss that I was going to go, and then within 7 hours, we got an email from the customer cancelling. So
Oh.
I had to cancel. So I was kind of, I was like, I don't really want to go because it's 11 and a half hours on a flight, and our travel policy is economy, so no business class and all that kind of stuff. So it's like, right, I'm gonna have to go a day early so that I'm not too knackered to be able to do the meetings that I need to do. And it's like, I'm going to miss everything at home. I got some family stuff that I was going to miss, and yeah, so I was like, I really don't want to do this, and then it got cancelled. So.
It's
Every
not,
cloud.
it's not very good for the environment either, is it?
11 and a half hours flying on a jet airplane
For a couple of meetings and then flying back.
Yeah, can't you use like Discord?
Yeah, so we are going to do it. We are actually going to do it over Teams. So
Oh,
we'll do it
Teams.
over Teams.
But now you can't look into a Cavaria and go to the.
No, I can't go to UCLA.
No, you can just pop across.
That was what I was going to
Miami Hotel.
do. Is I was going to sightsee to Highland Park.
Yeah, we'd have had real
Beverly Hills
photographs
Hotel.
of how it is now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some
Get your ass
of
in that
those
plane.
areas, you'd have to be careful. You get shot.
Yeah, you would these days.
Or join a weird cult.
Yeah, I realised, by the way, I typed the message about putting the headset on while I still had the token clicked, so it wrote it in Infernal.
See, that's why I could hear it. That's why I could read it.
No, deep speech. Sorry, not
No,
Infernal,
no.
but yeah, deep speech.
I'll say, because
You can
a
read
few
it.
of us can speak Infernal and
Yeah.
things like
Yeah,
that.
okay. Cool. Yeah.
I was like, if it's Infernal, that creature isn't what I think it is.
Sorry, no, it's deep speech. Yeah.
No, that's why I thought I could read it, because Lorella's note was ears on.